Ever since creating the survival horror genre way back in 1996, Resident Evil has continued to cement itself as the greatest horror franchise in gaming. As a lifelong Resident Evil fan, I look forward to every single entry in the franchise. And somehow, despite the near yearly release of the last couple RE titles, Capcom has managed to make an absolutely terrific game once again. But what makes Resident Evil 8 great? Find out here on the Resident Evil 8 Retrospective. The game begins rather quietly, with Ethan and his family having moved to Europe. But after putting his daughter in his crib, Chris Redfield breaks into your home and murders your wife, Mia.
Think we can just forget about what happened in Louisiana?
It happened so long ago. I don't understand why you are so...
Mia, get down! Mia! Mia, oh God! Chris? What the hell?
Sorry, Ethan.
No! What? Why?
Go move!
All clear. Rose? What the hell are you doing with my daughter?
Package secured, sir. Take him away.
I said get your hands off her!
Ethan, no.
Rose.
Get him out of here.
Jesus.
About damn time. What's your status? Is the package safe?
What are you talking about? Where's Chris Redfield? And Rose?
Who is this? This is a secure channel. You are not authorized to use it.
Fuck. What the hell happened here?
Soon after, Ethan wakes up in the middle of nowhere with no idea how he got there. After observing the wreckage and answering a mysterious phone call, Ethan sets off into the nearby woods. And now is a great time to talk about the gameplay of Resident Evil 8. So as you've probably heard a million times by now, the game uses the same first-person perspective as the 7th RE title. And as much as I'd love a return to the fixed cameras and tank controls of the originals, I don't think that's ever going to happen. The crafting system is actually slightly simplified from the previous title, but is actually way more important this time around. I was constantly running out of ammo and had to open up the menu and craft more. Gunplay is great, just like in Resident Evil 7. You get several pistols, shotguns, a revolver, and several others. The most important addition to the game, though, is the merchant. He pops up in every save room in the game and is probably my favorite addition. Calling back to the merchant in RE4, he adds a ton of customization to how you play the game. Throughout your playthrough, you'll get tons of loot and food items that you can take back to him for money, and in turn you can buy new supplies, guns, and gun attachments. Back to the story. Soon, Capcom introduces us to the main enemies of the game, werewolves. Or at least infected humans resembling them. Soon he makes his way to a cabin in the woods, an idea totally unique to horror. After opening a cabinet in the basement, he hears a loud noise from above. And like every dumb white protagonist in horror movies, he immediately investigates. Whatever causes the noise flees, and you'll find a trail leading out of the house. Following it leads you to a wide open cliff face with a beautiful view of the surrounding village. Capcom had to show off its fancy engine somehow, right? The next several minutes of gameplay has you beginning to explore the village and its various different houses. It is here I will have to admit that this Romanian village is a terrific departure from the usual underground labs and sewers of. Eventually you enter a house and find an old guy with a shotgun who nearly blows your head off. After determining that you're not a bloodthirsty werewolf, he hands you a gun and tells you to hide. Well, things don't go so well for him, and next thing you know, you're in a basement full of dead bodies.
No! Friendly! Friendly!
Who are you? Who sent you?
Nobody. There was an accident down on the road and... What's going on?
Oh no. They're coming.
Who is? What the hell was that?
You have a gun?
What?
Please tell me you have a gun.
No, why would I?
Take it! Take it! Help me, it's out there.
Hey, are you listening?
Hey!
What the... Dead body? Wait, there's more. Jesus Christ. What the hell is wrong with this place? Shit! What the fuck was that? No. What the hell?
Upon exiting the basement, you finally get attacked by a werewolf, and Ethan's poor hand gets bit off again. So the intro to the game may certainly be a mixed bag for people. Personally, I love the cinematic Outlast style approach. However, it takes nearly 30 minutes for you to encounter a single enemy.